The trunk part of us is our consistency. It's the place that wants to define and create order, to make it possible for us to feel like we've got some stability. We're rooted, got our feet on the earth. Now if we're going to grow, it's probably going to feel better to us if we have some structure in our life, some place that we can relate to that feels like I can find my edges here, that I'm not just all over the place. The more crisis we go into in our life, because crisis takes us out, the more we are going to close in, and come to our trunk self. Now, when we close in from fear, we're going to go to our oldest, most familiar patterns in our life. Conscious or unconscious patterns. It doesn't matter whether they're healthy or not. We're just going to go there because we want the comfort of structure and familiarity. Now, as crisis dissipates or drops in intensity, we might relax a little bit and let go of some of those patterns and some of those reactions and some of those behaviors and relax back into our more acquired state of relating in the earth, relating to our family, relating in our daily movement. So to satisfy the trunk part of us, we definitely move with structure. We move with the grace that we create, or we move with the stress we create. So I want you to think about this, one piece alone. Where do you put your keys? When you take them out of the car, where do they go? Where's your house key? If you use house keys, where's the house key? Is it on the same ring with the car key? Where do those keys go? When you get in the house, where do the keys go? Are you consistent using your trunk self and creating a place that this is where this goes and this is where this goes, so when you have to rush out the door, you aren't frantically looking all over and saying, oh my God, where's my keys? Oh, I think I put them here. They're not here. Where are my keys? That's just one example. You consciously can create your structures so that the habits you have are supportive for you. You might have created some habits that hold you in limit. You might have created some habits that hold you in stress. Evaluate your habits. Evaluate your structure. Evaluate the choices you make. Do you drive the same way to the grocery store all the time? Why? You notice the grocery store is not going to let you shop the same aisles all the time. They shift all the time, so you have to think when you go to the grocery store. Staying conscious using our trunk is essential because it helps us feel more stable. So, habits are essential as part of our consistency, but staying conscious of the stability that we're creating by the thoughts we think, the choices we make, the plans that we have for the day, how we negotiate that, how do we support ourselves every day. You know, the trunk part of us likes to have a plan. It's like, let's just not pull this out of the hat and think, oh, isn't this fun, and have everything I thought I was going to do be disrupted. Nope, that's not fun for my trunk self. I want a plan. I want to know where it begins. I want to know where it ends. I want to know what time, the date. I want all those details. The trunk part of me really likes to have something to hold on to. It's really nice to have it on paper. Written all down is even better. So when life disrupts this trunk plan, it can be really disconcerting. It can be like earth-shaking to your own foundation, to your own day, to your own experience, to your emotions. So the more you consciously relate to your trunk self, to your habits, to your thoughts, to your beliefs, and the places where you use your choices to create a solid place for you to move through every day. Ask yourself, have I created choices that actually allow me to move? Have I created choices that actually allow me to change? Have I created choices that will allow my change to create space and not scare myself to death? My trunk self doesn't like to be scared to death. I'm into change, just like the tree is. Teeny tiny bit every day. So be as natural and supportive of your trunk self as possible. It's very, very helpful for you. And remember, your habits support you from the inside out. You're not going to find security in today's world out there, where everything is changing according to reaction, according to fear-based consciousness, according to somebody's ideology that may have nothing to do with your stability or your security. Don't look out there. The trunk of the tree has a bark on it that holds in safety the essence of the fluid, the sap of the tree for movement. So it's not invaded. It's not intruded upon.